Because some single parents have abandoned their career to just raise the children. Not every single parent is irresponsible. Hello there, welcome to another episode of the Ease of the Mind. Today we're looking at a very cogent issue in our society, things that people don't readily think about. So we're casting light today on single parenting, the trauma of single parenting. Single parenting comes with a level of trauma, and the trauma can emanate from different things: loss of a spouse, separation, divorce, long distance relationship, and quite a number of other issues can be responsible for the trauma. Ibidun was 29 years old when she got married, and Ibidun married accompany, and they loved each other. 2 years down the line, Ibidun got pregnant, and while accompany was making his way back home from work, he had an accident and he died. So Ibidun was pregnant when accompany died, and it really tore our hearts in different pieces. Now, after a while, Ibidun was able to process the grief trauma, the grief that she had to go through, and she had a beautiful son. She called the son Enyafe. Enyafe grew up strong, grew up intelligent. But then, raising Eniton all by herself took a huge toll on Ibidun. Ibidun decided that she wouldn't remarry, she would raise her son, and that would just be her life. She threw herself into her career, into raising her son. And years down the line, when Enyafe received his master's degrees at the graduation, Ibidun cast her mind back to what he had gone through raising that boy. A single parent does not have to bear all the burden and all the pain alone. They don't have to go through the struggle alone. They need to build a community of people that loves them and cares for them. And we need to stop stigmatizing single parenting, because really nobody plans to be a single parent. Although some people might be irresponsible enough to get pregnant outside wedlock, and then they decide that okay, they'll raise their children. But the moment they decide to raise their children, they are taking responsibility for that child. And it's not easy for one person to play the role of two people. Understanding the signs of single parenting trauma starts with chronic stress that they go through to make things happen. It starts with loss of sleep for them, anxiety. They're always thinking of where to get the next resource from, what to do. It also reflects in their health, their eating pattern, their lifestyle. Some single parents do not have the luxury to go for events, socialize. So loneliness would set in. Some single parents that pull through a lot of things, that they even program their own pain into the child to pass the trauma on. Why do you think sometimes children of single parents turn out to be single parents themselves? Trauma programming into them. And there are a lot of signs that you will see that the single parent is going through trauma. And it has a huge impact on parenting for them. It makes parenting for them really difficult. Sometimes it makes them highly emotional, always on the edge, always angry. It makes them overprotective. It makes them super stressed, and they do everything to make sure that they make money and raise a child. And they live in fear of, when this child grows up, will this child still love me? When the child grows older, how will I tell the child where the father is or the mother is? Depending on which of the spouse is missing. They live in that fear of how the child will receive the information, how the child will grow, if they can even control the child when the child grows up, if they can manage the child's stress. Sometimes they look for a parent figure to balance the child. Might say, okay, I'm your mom, so this person as man to man. Actually, if the child is an opposite gender, so they look for the opposite gender role model to model life to the child and what have you. It takes a lot from them. And I think it's okay if we begin to consider the trauma and the pain that single parents pose. If we take a cursory look at it and feel, oh, there's a lot going on there. And for single parents, it's high time you begin to heal. Put yourself first. Rest where you need to rest. Go out when you need to go out. Have a proper plan of a nanny or someone looking over your child. Also have a plan for your life. Pursue your career. Because some single parents have abandoned their career to just raise the children or the child. So it's very essential that you also pursue your career and have a life as well. Seek a professional help to get the help that you need. Make sure that the kind of friends you have are friends that positively impact you and genuinely look out for you. Don't put yourself in positions where you have to compromise your values because you need to raise a child. And then you have to really be strong. And if along the line you find love again, please go for it. And in going for the love, carry your child along. From the onset, let the other person know that there is a child in your life, and the two of you have to be carried along. And in wisdom, manage the relationship. Understand that your new partner, if they are also a single parent or they are not even a parent, would want certain things in their life. So it's quite essential that we consider all of these things. Again, I'll go over the impact of single parenting, the impact of the trauma they go through over their lives. Some of them are ostracized, they are left alone. Their relatives say, you have become a single parent, and it's a taboo in our society, so you be by yourself. Depending on what informed single parenting. Remember that at the beginning I shared about the kinds of trauma that might lead to single parenting. It might be loss, it might be divorce, it might be pregnancy out of wedlock, it might be rape. A lot of things can be responsible for someone becoming a single parent. So don't be quick to judge a single parent when you find one. You know their story. Not every single parent is irresponsible. Understand their story and see how you can be of help to them so that they can raise their children properly. And for every single parent out there who may come across this video, know that we're rooting for you. We care about you, but put yourself first. Embrace healing. Accept the reality of your situation. Acceptance is very essential. And then begin to engage your healing processes. And don't see yourself less of being a parent. Remember, in everything that you do, put in your best into your children or your child. Some have 3-4 children, and some have just 1 child, and they are single parents. Somebody has done it before. Somebody has succeeded before. So can you. See you around.